Master, well, we are coming back to the planet. In this day, we can get information about the earthquake or the other natural disaster from the media.
Yeah.
And doesn't mean they're going to happen, but we don't know what's going to happen or not. Should we use our positive thinking power to prevent this type of thing from happening or to minimize its damage? On the second thought, should we actually intervene from nature to do the cleansing work? So can Master give us some advice what we should take our position in such situation?
Does it happen where you live?
One prediction we just got, it's pretty near to New York City.
Where?
It's like 24 miles north to the New York City. It's somewhere called Indian Junction. So
I'm sorry that you have to hear such thing. But nowadays disasters are more frequent than ever. If it's not earthquake, then it's a storm, typhoon, drought. Western America now worry about water. Okay? This is even more permanent disaster than just an earthquake, which lasts not long. Okay? Anyway, the bad karma has to be paid. If the people turn to noble lifestyle, just even be vegetarian to save the planet, to save the animals, that's enough to save them also. But they have to listen, okay? Even if you pray for the earthquake not to happen, something else will happen. To those people who have to experience this kind of things, unless they turn their heart around and take refuge in their own loving, great power, compassionate nature. That's their only refuge, okay? If you pray for this not to happen, next thing, another thing will happen. And sometimes the more delay, the more interest. Yeah? Karma has to be regulated. I'm very sorry. If we could pray for everything to stop, I would have told you. We can also pray. It might be minimized. But might be minimized in some sense, but the people who has to experience it have to go through it some other way or somewhere else later on. And maybe even more intense. They have to experience more intensive consequences. We know this is not good, and we see all the cruelty and all the cleansing action going on the planet. On one hand, we feel very sorry for the people. On the other hand, it's not much help we can do for them, except telling them that you can help yourself, yes, by turning back to your own positive power, yes, by being kind, you will be looked upon kindly. By saving lives, your lives will be protected. Treat others with love, you will be treated like that, and more, multiple times in return. Yeah? We can pray for world peace, we can pray for the planet as a whole, but people have to change. Because, okay, suppose we save them now, this earthquake won't happen, and the people's lives will be spared. But their life, it will be the same. They will continue the same old life. You know, they will eat meat, drink, or killing animals, warring with each other, drinking alcohol and damaging themselves. Then after they die, they will go back to another planet or go back here and suffer the same fate, maybe even more. The more we delay, the more we have to pay.
Thank you, Master.